Hello everybody and welcome. We're taking a look at Mandate Order today. We have showed it previously on the channel. It's a city building simulation based in the Chinese dynasty back in New York's ago BC. And it was really enjoyable. Now we are much further along in development. There have been a lot of changes, and so we're going to jump in and see what these are. We're going to start a brand new game. A completely different map. After careful thought, name your dynasty. We are of course going to be the Dragon Dynasty. Select the starting area from the left. We'll do randomized birth. Near chaos, right to collapse, and music falls silent. You led the survivors across 1,000 li in search of refuge and at last reach. I'm gonna go for randomized birth. I assume randomized birth means randomized thing. I assume. And so let's go and jump straight in. Oh yeah, we're just gonna go normal. I'm not even gonna bother overly looking at the statistics, shall we say. This is all completely different, by the way, to the kind of early access gameplay we've played before. There was none of this available. Choose focus. Okay, so these do come in pairs. Confucian and Taoist. I guess they all come in pairs. It'd be nice if you could mix and match. Left and right, so to say. But provides balanced support for overall development, helps expand production scale, restores wilderness resources, makes satisfaction easier to raise, strengthens army combat power, supports military logistics, provides high power quality workshop recipes, improves raw material acquisition, branch trade advantages, improves resource conversion and flow, improves farming capability, grants extra army self-recovery. I like the farming capability. Converts population into resources. That sounds almost sorcery levels. Borrows abilities from other schools, turns disasters to your advantage, excels at using wildlife resources. I really do like restores wilderness resources. If I could combine that with agriculture, I'd be so happy. Yeah, I really do want to restore wilderness resources. Because, you know, I don't want those running out in any way. I feel like farming's going to be a big thing, though. Look at this guy. He looks epic. And Mr. Bunny Man over here. You know, let's hit agriculture. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, choose appearance. This is just an appearance. We are going to go... yeah, I think we're gonna go this Jouet. It's either that or the Viscount, but I think we're gonna go slightly younger and go for Duke Jouet. The Zhao House still retains a shadow of authority, yet the realm has fallen into strife. This is an age when the old order is collapsing. The realm is in turmoil, states are scattered, and you lead your homeland's remnants. After a 1,000 li trek, you finally reach Emerald Reed Isle. This place is no paradise, but it is enough to survive. Farmers secure livelihoods with grain, merchants link lands through trade. Amid the wilds, order slowly begins to return. Then, you rebuilt the ancestral temple and named the state Dragon. And then, Dragon's new chapter will unfold beneath your feet. Alright, let's jump straight in then. And find out what we've got going on. So yeah, I mean, it's a whole new thing. Like I said, the early access was one little map where you started off with a little bit of X, Y, and Z, so to say. And like I said, yeah, this is a whole new bowl of fish. Some tutorial tasks includes video. You can click the button beside the task title to open the video. Okay. Quests, move camera, rotate camera. Oh, never mind. Zoom. Whoa! Zoom out and switch to minimap. Here we have the minimap. That does jump a little bit, probably because I am real fast zooming. We've got... Okay, they don't pop up when you hover over them, which isn't the best, to be honest, because now I have to guess what they are. Clay maybe, copper, more clay, I have no idea. Stone and something else maybe. If you zoomed in, it's fine, but it also, in my opinion, medium clay, hunting grounds, so that would be, oh, that's large clay. Oh yeah, it's the same looking thing. Copper, medium copper, silver, tin, boar den, more trees, herb patch, medium clay, iron, and salt. So that's where we are. We've popped up in the north east. We've got jade on the way out. That was tin, I believe. Back in. Oh no, stone. Oh, that's gonna be difficult if stone's all the way around there. That's actually kind of sucky. Is this bandit camp or something? Okay, anyway. Place one logging workshop. Build the logging workshop. So hang on, trees, clay. So do I have a actual starting point? Do I have a camp? Hang on, let's zoom in. Do I don't, like, am I somewhere? Like, is this me? What's this? Okay, I'm clicking on it, but I got nothing. Okay, I'm going to, I kind of want to maybe spawn right in. I mean, this valley is kind of so far away. That's the problem. Down here for stone. That's enemy. Makes me think I want to be maybe in here. Batch collect, batch demolish, batch upgrade, batch rebuild walls, default selection. Open the building panel below. Is that what this is? No, that's notifications. Oh, it disappears when you zoom out too much. Oh, that's interesting. Defense, road, build. I am zoomed out pretty far, it seems. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of build into. Oh, we've turned off because I zoomed out too far. I'm gonna kind of. Nope, I was hoping to rotate. That's another question. Like I said, yeah, I'm not quite sure where I am. Let's see, like, do I have? Is this me? I don't think this is me. I have 6 crews. I have 30 population. Priority is medium. Materials delivered. And that's the enemy keeping me in my valley. I'm so confused. I can only assume. If I fast forward, are people gonna turn up and build this or not? I feel like they're not. I feel like it's too far away from everything. Which place foundation workers will automatically haul the building materials over and start construction? A beast killed worker. Oh, hang on. That means we're going through the bores, right? There you go. Yep, there's me dead. Right, so we're walking through the bores. So I am in here somewhere. Ah, are these all my people? Right, yes. So I am in here. Okay, it did start there. Interesting. Let's demolish. Right, so it wants me to start in here. That's fine. Let's There you go, look. Oh yeah, look, here's my little supply pile. I mean, I can only assume now that there's technically a log lying around on the... No, I think I may have lost the log. Right, so I have started in here. I'm not gonna lie, a bit of just like a, I don't know, a refugee camp to mark the start point. A little bit more than this would be fantastic, if I'm honest. Sign a crew, fell trees, and complete 5 pruning. Sign a crew. I've got 6 crews, 5 free, I assume. What that's telling me, I've only got 29 people because I lost someone in a crew. That's fine. I'm gonna leave you to fell trees. Right, foraging camps. Grab nearby jujubus and herbal medicine. Herbal medicine's quite far away. That's fine. With the hunting ground there as well, so I think probably worth building down into here first. And my hunting camp. Interesting. Oh yeah, it says what it's going to cost when I have it over the map. Fine. And a couple of workers, and then I want some tents, recruit army, defense, road. Gosh, got tabs here. Are these just little bits of scenery, I think? Yeah, I don't think they're anything. Oh. Let's 60 steps. Oh, no, we have to... Right, so 60 steps, I don't know why. Cool. I'm gonna say that one. That in there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. I outdo myself. I'm trucking 10. It only wants 8. That's fine. Each crew produces 5 knife money each month. Ooh la la. Tends to consume supplies each month, but their fulfillment determines public approval in winter. Tends to consume medicinal fuel. Build a well. Ooh, I did something I should have definitely checked. Agriculture, logistics, armory, granary, storehouse. I got actually gathering. Well, I assume... yes, I remember now. It's done on... Yes, we don't have very much water. Oh, we got more water down here through the trees. We don't have very good water in the valley. That's not going to help gathering points, is it? We've got a bit better in here. Oh, it's okay in here. What can we get up to? 39. 39 is about the best we got. Let's get it just into 39. That into 39. There you go. We're getting jujubes. In camp, hunted game, but I believe I need a cookhouse for that. Main building, minimize pin, close panel. Settings, and that's fine. The hunting grounds will replenish itself. Tiny work crew. I've got 2 work crews left. I don't know if the work crews will replenish themselves. Like, genuinely no idea. Gather 5 jujubes. Easily done that already, but sure, let's gather 5 more. Total quarters 10. Used vacant quarters under construction. Public approval 62. Next month plus 4 crews. Shelter, food, and water. Can't be complaining, can they? Charcoal, firewood. You've got firewood? Okay, good. You've got firewood. What I like to see. Can I? Yeah, let's slightly turn that camera. Let's, oh, we're in fast forward mode. Let's just, there you go. Granary foundation, at least 1 crew to the granary. Logistics, I assume. Storehouse granary. I actually can build you right on here. Now, if I remember, there's ranges to these buildings. And to, in essence, what they do, or at least they used to be. Interesting. Granaries and storehouses and such had ranges. 4 new crews have joined. Fantastic. I mean, that has the range. That has a range. I assume that's a gathering range more than anything else. So that may have changed. Even these houses had a range, if I remember. But anyway. Build a wood workshop. I'm going to go for that being production. Logs and to produce lumber. Gathering. Okay, camp. Where? Armor resources are 30 logs. Okay. Alright, yes, wood workshop. Trying to crew to the workshop. I was like, what is the wood workshop? What am I doing with the wood workshop? What's going on? Production, 1 log equals 2 lumber production cap. Sure, we'll cap ourselves at 50 lumber for now. Overview, does that mean... No, just overview and cruise. Yeah, okay. Cruise range. Yeah, that's fine. Grabbing some clay as it's right next to us. So you know, I actually have a feeling that you end up completely draining hunting grounds. Raising an army requires at least 20 workers carrying weapons. Wooden clubs are the simplest weapons. Right, that's what we're going for, are we? So we are in fact going to make wooden clubs. Before, hang on, that's as low as I go? No. Include items held by soldiers. Very much so. We want 4 more empty tents. That's not a problem. I can do that. Let's go and... there. What exactly does this come up to? Right, so I want out of this dot. Future road access by there. Wooden clubs to be produced. They've been produced. Back to that, count to 50. Build that 4th empty tent. Want to attempt new crew. Hang on, three new people just... Really? Okay, now that's... I'm sorry, that's a bug in the quest. So 3 have just been filled. And now I've only got 1 empty tent. So I have to have 4 empty tents at the same time. Which means now that my town is really growing quite well. Because I've got the game on fast forward. It built those empty tents on a month switch over, and so it only counts me now as having 1 empty tent. I am gonna have so many crews. Luckily, I'm just skipping ahead of the game and just building things basically. Armory, granary, storehouse, stores weapons. Let's build me a storehouse. Storehouse down a direction. Oh, but a storehouse. Would you look at that? The clan found foundation. It only needs 1 crew to the storehouse. Well, luckily that counts as a nice tick when I've already gone and done it. That would have been interesting, to say the least. Food-based stew, residential, processes meat into stew. Gatherable resources nearby. That's fine. What do you actually have? You have hunted game. I need meat. I need to somehow... Close that. I need to somehow deal with that. Latrine, charcoal, firewood, slaughterhouse. For example, hunted game can be processed into meat. Insufficient wooden parts. Right, we need wooden parts. You make wooden parts, right? You're a plaything. Output limit reached. Let's make 50 wooden parts. Let's assign a worker. Build an armory and assign a crew. Armory. Now I want all of my weapons to be in this direction. This, in essence, is the entrance. Well, this is a roundabout way of coming around here. It's, in essence, is the entrance to my valley. Is this... there's a path that goes north, which goes... I'm going to guess that might actually be the edge of the map. Yes. Although... I don't know, can we go off map? Oh, we might be able to. That's interesting. We'll have to see how that goes. Got a beautiful set of sakura trees here, though. That looks... It's a very nice valley, and I want to own it. We've got a lot of bots over here. Clearly guarding something. We've got a few here. Wow. Ooh, that is a big enemy camp. And then it's kind of the central island to everything a little bit. That's kind of where I want to build my own fortifications, really. You can have armies going off in every direction. So we are building that armory still. And can I now build... Don't have enough logs. Second crew onto that. Let's put another crew onto that. I've still got 7 crew to spare. What am I doing? Logs 1. Play. Keeps on gathering, huh? Here, storage. Puts everything in it. Yep, sure, fine. That's fine. So yeah, I suppose you just keep gathering clay. You grab all the weapons you can gather. We have 0 logs. Are you? I mean, what's your range? Can I get He's just on infinite range, actually. So you have reached your limit, so I guess now logs should start improving a bit as well. See if we can't get that snow. Okay, no, I need another log. Here we go, thank you. Do I want to be able to get down into here? Not overly important. Coming up here is a bit more. We've got copper up there. Let's just go and put you here. I assume that will come back. Autumn equinox, winter, maybe in spring. Raise an army. All right then. Army recruitment. Let's raise an army. Yeah, I guess this would be swordsman. We shall have. Oh, hang on. What do I want? Click the conscription button below. In the conscription panel, select sword infantry and click auto equip. Your current weapons will be used automatically. Auto equip. Right, so cool. We use swords. Conscription amount 20, which is minimum. Levy 20, max 20. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Because I mean, I've got 6 idle crews. So. You guys gather over here. I'm sure we're going to go and maybe open up our valley and kill some boars. Which will then result in me moving my hunting grounds. To, grab the boars. I can only shoot. Eliminate beasts and destroy den. Hang on, let's put this down to normal speed. Off we go, men! Time to kill these boars who killed our first early settler. Is 85 a set of 6? I don't think so, but, you know. 17 times 6 should be like 90 something, so I don't know why I've only got 85. Never mind. Flipping an army 20. I'm gonna get that off my screen so I've got a bit of better view. These levies and they actually look like they're using wooden clubs, which is interesting. And now they're turning around. Yeah, get them, boys. Thought they'd used swords, but it's all right. I've got more boars coming in around the edge. That's it. Yeah, go help him. He's all on his own over there. How are we doing? 4 left. 3 left. 2 left. I'm gonna say 1 left. 1 left? No, 2 left. Zero left. Yes, take out this boar den. Oh, that looks like a boar to me. Looks like he's living pretty well. Okay, let's just fast forward to this. Take out that boar den. Tip, build more tents. Build at least 4 empty tents. Or ruined den. 4. Hit the camera. Pin name relocate. Valid surface. there. Build some more tents. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Road. 3, 5, 7, 8, 9. I would go and put a road there. Can I fit me in a tent? No. Dirt road. No, I don't upgrade. Oh, that should have allowed me to delete though. Demolish, yes. Although, hang on, I should be able to free build and snap rotation. It shouldn't be that far away. Build, cancel. Further just width, cancel build road, confirm build. Remove curve. Build that road in. What? Do you mean I can't fit them in? God damn it, should have built them all first. Smidge. Alright, we'll have a small gap at the end, that's fine. And let's put it out. These I can only assume should now be on the road. Find copper deposits, build more tents. Yes. Hospital consumes medicinal herbs. Forward. Oh, we just hit autumn. That was quite a bit. So yeah, we are building more tents. Porterhouse. Gathering. Camp. Insufficient logs. What am I using all my logs for exactly? Number 50, wooden parts 23. My wooden parts Right, I'm gonna go and cap you at 30. Right, I'm gonna go and cap you at 25. Suppose I am doing a lot of building, aren't I? Tents cost logs, for instance. Yeah. Then I want to build. Oh, it's. Wait, that way around? This. That way around? Nope. That's backwards. That way around. Should be. Yes. Curvature in this road. And we'll build things more along this road as well. Production limit reached. Good. Plenty of logs. Going to locate you up there. And the copper now coming in. What? Oh, you don't keep your workers. Okay. Assume you've got. You can gather these within range. I can only assume. Need to meet Sinew. I mean, it's a hunting camp. Technically hunting, but find out. It's not complaining. There's nobody within range. Let's get someone getting copper. Fill you up with a cruise. You know what? Actually, no, I'm going to put you down on 3. Tent needs food. Tent needs water. Unstored resources. Yep, we're going to those. We're going to those. Oh, wait. Oh, do these just need picking up? No gatherable resources nearby. Right. So, no, you're not. You just need picking up by a granary. But the granaries do have. Are you just gonna go and then start picking these up? Oh. I'm unsure as to what I need to go and pick these guys up. But yeah, you start trimming down this. You're gonna need some copper. House. Put a second guy into jujubes. And residential kitchen. That shows you what it's in range of. You guys. No, but just demolish you. I can rebuild you. I'm gonna. Oh yeah, hunting grounds back. Beautiful. Gathering. You back in the middle there. Like I said, I'm not quite. Granary stores food and food ingredients. Assigned workers handle hauling. Other workers can assist. Yes, there you go. It will handle that and everything. It. Oh, really? So that's still highlighting all of that mess. Click This one, it doesn't highlight. Are they gathering this? Do you know, I don't think they are. I'm very confused. Corpse 9 out of 9. That's the destroyed layer, 30 and 20. Have one kitchen production, meat into stew. Yeah, Kappa, 50 stew for now. What's your problem? Insufficient fuel. Alright, I'm gonna need... Load limit reached, fair enough. Firewood workshop. Makes sense for that to be down into here. It's claiming it's in range. I'm sure that's what the highlight means. All I can assume that means. Oh, more groundwater. Where it is. But yes, we're on the edge for... different raw materials. Assume I've just gone and... Nope. Do... that. Nice, we're trimming down the value a bit. Workshop. Keep it up 55. Do assign a worker. I've only got one crew spare. Let's go and build me some more tents. Tents. What do you want me to do? Produce wooden parts. Go to charcoal workshop and produce roof tiles. Charcoal workshop. I can potentially do these backwards. Charcoal workshop. Roads. Whoa, what just happened? Single road, thank you. On the congratulations, you built a tent. Things went slightly wrong. So the point is, if I go and place 2 of these, I should be able to build 2 more. So I'll do that in a roundabout way. Build a charcoal workshop and produce roof tiles. I assume that's a 2-part thing. Yeah, we're not gathering these. If I were to... If I were to do this, would it work? Hunting camp. You've hunted everybody within range. That's fine. Let's put you down on 1 worker. Bacon quarter 6. That's good. Knife money. 450. Rebellion chance. Public approval 60%. Next month plus 4 crews. Storage full. The mining camp. That's fine. Storage full. Alright, in the mining camp. Insufficient raw materials. Slaughterhouse. Lots of tents need fuel. Several tents need water. Then failed to get water. I assume that's because it's, yeah, just been filled. That's why. Same with fuel, same with food, I imagine. should do for now. Charcoal should burn better in terms of fuel than thingy, although hang on, it wants us to actually make roof tiles first. Fuel 52. We've noticed that hauling supplies becomes less efficient as the camp grows. Build a transport station is a good solution. Improve the hauling efficiency of nearby. Okay, yes, of course. Wood workshop to produce lumber, produce wheelbarrows, artifice workshop. Production, I can only assume. I like how it turns to yellow during winter because white would be very hard to see. This if I put somebody on you, are you gonna go and gather me some boars? Storage grain. I've genuinely just got these corpses just like stood there, and I don't know how to. Yeah, I mean, I guess the sinew has to go into the storehouse, whichever one of these is my storehouse. That's a wood workshop. That's a storehouse. That's a clay camp. That's no, that's firewood. I believe I may build it over here slightly. What have we got? Storehouse. Foraging camp. Logging. Armory. And my storehouse. Firewood, that's a kitchen. Camp. Workshop. Roads. What do you think? Oh, is this it? It is my storehouse. Yeah, sinew and stuff has to come in all the way over here. Like, are you guys gonna start? No, you're not gonna start taking the. All right, boar carcasses. Now I have done this before. Boar den ruins. At least it's not disappearing over time, which is quite nice of it. Switch to wood workshop to produce lumber. What am I currently producing? All right, you produce lumber. Produce a wheelbarrow. Wheelbarrow. Oh, I'll produce a wheelbarrow. I definitely don't want 50 wheelbarrows. Call it more like 5. Might be what I'm needing. Yeah, oh no, I need 2. Build farmland. I'm not going to be building farmland anytime soon either. Wow, and this episode's gone on so far for 48 minutes, and so we should probably call it there. I could have been going for this for hours. I didn't even realize that much time had passed. That's how much fun I've been having. There's a few bits confusing, like, you know, how do I pick up this damn boar carcass? But we'll get to that. I thought maybe the granary workers might go and grab it. They're not being that friendly, to be honest. Let's go and remove those workers. Yeah, so I've got that one to figure out. Not quite sure who's going to go and pick that boar carcass up, but somebody will eventually. And so on that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you all very much for joining me. I hope you have enjoyed this very quick look at Mandate Order. We will continue the playthrough in the coming weeks. And like I said, I've had a lot of fun. I've barely scratched the surface. And let's pause the game because things are happening. I've barely touched the surface. Very much need to get used to the controls and to the UI and stuff. Some things are a smidge difficult. I've also probably steamrolled ahead pretty quickly, if I'm honest. I haven't really been waiting for things to happen. And so with that, ladies and gentlemen, as I said, thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you have enjoyed it. And until next time, as per always, I hope you will all stay safe, happy, and healthy.